Contracts aren't just documents, they're promises your business must deliver. That's what pushed me to dig into SAP Ariba's contract capabilities and test whether it lives up to enterprise expectations or just rides its brand. SAP Ariba is a part of SAP's spend management and procurement ecosystem. It combines sourcing, supplier management, procurement, and contract functions into a unified cloud platform. In theory, that means your contracts aren't separate, they're integrated with the rest of your supplier and buying operations. When you use it, you can draft, negotiate, approve, and store contracts in one environment. You assign metadata, track versions, and route documents through legal or business review workflows. There's a workspace for supplier collaboration, so both buyer and supplier can negotiate inside the system. Once signed, the contract data ties into procurement modules, letting you track spend against agreements, monitor compliance, and automate renewals. One of the strengths is the integration. Because contracts live inside the same platform as sourcing and procurement, you can enforce terms, clauses, or pricing conditions automatically. You gain visibility across suppliers, spend categories, and contractual exposure. The analytics and reporting surface bottlenecks, supplier risk, and contract lifecycle health, useful for executives making strategic decisions. Another plus is scale and structure. For large organizations with many contracts and complex supplier networks, SAP Ariba has the muscle to keep things organized. Its audit trails, version control, and governance features are enterprise-grade. The supplier network that Ariba offers also helps with sourcing leverage and supplier onboarding. However, there are clear trade-offs. The system is complex and can feel heavy. Onboarding and training take time. Some users criticize the user interface for being clunky or unintuitive for everyday users. Others point out that customization can be painful or require development. Reports of steep learning curves are common. Some business users feel slowed down by the rigidity built into enterprise workflows. Another issue is that smaller organizations or teams may never use the full depth of what Ariba offers. Many features may go unused, and the cost to maintain the system can loom. Integration with non-SAP systems or legacy infrastructure sometimes demands middleware work. Data synchronization and configuration management can get tricky. If your company is large, your contract and procurement volumes are high, and you need unified visibility and strong governance, SAP Ariba is a candidate worth serious consideration. It can serve as the backbone of procurement and contract control. But if you're mid-sized or want speed and flexibility above enterprise rigor, a lighter, more agile contract management tool might be more practical. In the end, SAP Ariba's contract capabilities deliver where they promise: deep integration, central control, and enterprise oversight. It won't be the fastest tool to adopt, and it asks for discipline and governance to realize its value. For teams ready to invest in process and alignment, it can transform contract obligations into measurable outcomes.